What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm Dharma, and this is going to be your daily. It's tarot, it's channeling, it's Lenormand, it's tribe time, it's fun. All right, everybody's on here chatting usually. I just put out the notification like 2 minutes ago, so it's going to take a minute for people to roll in here. If you want to fast forward, the reading usually starts about 3 or 4 minutes. In tribe news, I'm going to go down to the nest at some point this week, and I want to do a walking meditation. Okay. So if you are on members, you'll be able to join that, our walking meditation together out in the crisp, chill air at the nest. We might do some yoga while we're up there too. We need to get back into doing that on a more regular basis. If you're over there on members, you should be doing the sun salutes. Okay, there's a couple of different classes, about 15-minute yoga, 10-minute yoga, whatever. Go check that out. I opened up private readings again. I added a new one called How Do They Feel About Me? Those are only going to be open for a couple of days, and then I'm not going to offer any more private readings until probably right before Christmas. All right, we have a little bit of a list I'm working on, and I'm not going to offer them again until then. So if you want them, get them now. And the how do you feel about me, just keep the person in mind that you want me to read on, because I'm not going to email you first and ask. It's going to be on whoever's on your mind. Okay, this is Palo Santo. You can get this at the shop, dharmajane.com. All of those things. Okay. Is anybody feeling like the energy is really weird and really crazy? All right. Is anybody feeling like that lately? Because I'm not really sure what's going on, but it feels like everything is slipping. Everything is falling apart. And I'm not really sure why or what that has to do with anything, but here we are still questioning it. This whole year has been this way, and I'm not really sure why. I like to blame it on CERN with all of their mandala effects, but this whole year has been it feels like a clusterfuck the entire year. Okay. Tuesday, I just put the notification out like a second ago. Like, clicked it and then came on. Like, there wasn't really enough time for all that to register. The tribe will roll in, then they'll all be mad because they missed the intro, and they'll just have to rewind it. My bad. Okay, so join us for the meditations this week. At some point, I'll let you guys know when we're going to do that, get your private readings, and there's going to be a bunch of live extendeds as well. Okay, so we've got the bright mother and the fawn. All right, this person is busy. All right, she is doing everything she can. All of the weight is on her shoulders. Her ass is out, okay, and people might know it. She may have told people everything is falling apart. Everything is off. But she's dealing with it, okay, because she's the bright mother. She's the nurturer. She's the one that does the fertilizing. She's the feeder. She's the grocery shopper. She's the laundry. She's the worker. She's the maintenance man. She wears all of the hats. And if you look in her hand, she gets this baby bubble right in her hand. It's like Cupid brings it right to her hand. It's a fawn. You're a fawn. It's magic. You're like, wow, this couldn't have come at a better time. The fawn is the nature of things. It's the way that things are. Wouldn't know what to say to a gentle voice if it rolled right past me. And if you're dragging up your seat, I don't really have a choice. So she might be in a mood. She could just be in just one of those moods where the whole weight is on her shoulders and she's trying to like deal with stuff. And somebody is coming forward. They want to play with you. And you get this like hope. This person loves to play with you. They could be in their late 40s. They can't wait to play with you. We have M, B, M, F. MF. They can't wait to play with you. This person is a master at their skill. And they're coming in with some kind of white rose hope. I mean, that's what I'm saying. It's a baby bubble because this might be a new person or a newer person, and they want to play with you and they want to hang out with you and they want to be have the silliness and the glee and doing all of that. They would like to spend time with you in one way or another. They could have a ridiculous laugh. Like their laugh is pure silliness. Like it makes people stop and look like, who the fuck is laughing so hard like that? They're funny. They're a funny character. And they are reaching out to you after not speaking for a while, the hermit. Maybe they're by themselves. I heard finally. They could just be a busy person as well, and they finally get a moment away to they have the opportunity. Exactly. This person could be like, I was going to say Maverick or Ice or one of those types of people. They are the American Eagle. All right. They like to challenge the status quo, but they have a different vision now. They have a new vision of the way that this could be or what this is or any of that. It's they have the opportunity to reach out, and so they're gonna. Does somebody here have Libra in their chart? Definitely could have Libra in their chart. But they could have like a boyish, someone here is 49 years old. Wow, and I flipped over the deck and they see you as an empress. Anyway, this person has like a shit ton of you, the white rose, okay, they come in, this person, they make you feel better. They could be a healer in their own right, but they come in with the loons to, that's kind of what the hope is, right? This manifesting, this lost desire. And I cut the deck and you have the Celtic knot. This love, okay, it's changing. It's getting deeper and deeper and deeper every time you hang out with this person. But I cut the deck and you have the friend there. You're supposed to be friends with this person. And you guys are having this like new beginning and whatever. And it's not, but none of this is supposed to be heavyweight. All right. But they are reading, they want to play with you. What do they say when they reach out? Now, keeping in mind when I do the daily tarot and I'm looking for energy that's coming forward, I am searching for people and contact that you are going to be getting. Somebody left a comment yesterday and they were like, why do you always say that it's when they reach out? Because that's what we're looking for. Do you really want to know what you're doing by yourself? Is that what you would like private messages on when you sit around and watch Netflix? Because that's not what I'm reading for. I'm reading for when you have interactions with other people. And here we have it. The king, they're being a king of rods. This masculine is the action taker. The high priestess, you probably figured they were going to reach out sometime soon. I mean, you know them. But the tower, maybe you didn't expect them to come on quite so strong. They're coming on really, really, really strong. King of Pentacles, it could be a Capricorn. It could be a series of 6 messages back and forth that where you guys figure out what it is you're going to do. Meet me at 8. And you're like, okay. Meet me at 8. I will. Copy. Yes, sir. Whatever you tell me to, sir, I will do that. You might not be telling me about this. You got the Lovers, the Sun, and the Ace of Wands. You might be more excited than you want to let on. You might just be excited to go and have fun. What do they really want? What are their intentions? The Chariot of Coins. This person wants to always do. They do. And they want to move forward with the long-term whatever, but that doesn't mean that they want to be, 10 of Pentacles doesn't always mean that they want to be in a long-term relationship. It means that you guys have put in time and effort together. And meet me at 8, meet me at 8, meet me at 8. I will. And that's what that's what this time frame feels like, that you're getting this message from somebody who is intending to make plans with you, which is kind of awesome that they call you early in the day to do that, because you have a chance to have a spa day. I'm just saying. All right, maybe 1 o'clock, the message might come in. Something like that. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got something in my tummy. Somebody might be cooking, giving you food, bringing over food, doing something like that. Geo the slow. It feels like time is going really, really slow. And somebody's sitting around like imagining what it might be like or what it's gonna, I don't know. Time's moving too damn slow during this time frame. And we're thinking about all of the things. Now you could be hanging out with somebody that's a little bit older than you, and they're looking at you like, what has gotten into you? And then something happens. Somebody might give you something. Or it's expecting gratitude. It feels like a surprise. Somebody here might have really, really, really blue eyes. And they know that you're upset or sad or something like that. And they just want to do something for you. It's a sudden shock, an unexpected event. The Dolphins and the Fool and the New Beginning. Empress. Holy shit, there is a lot of love involved in this. And we have a proposal here. To what? A proposal to what? Queen of Cups. The Lovers. Piece of Coins. Somebody might say no. Because if you have plans at 8 o'clock, somebody might be like, hey, do you want to do such and such and blah, blah, blah. And you're like, can I pass? Is it okay? Can I pass? Like the Hermit, 3 of Swords, the Emperor. Oh, it leaves them sad. Death. They're like, wow. I don't know. It feels like they're like, surprise, you want to blah, blah, blah. And you're like, sorry. I've got other. Tell me more about the shock. What's shocking about this? I'm like, wow, there's a lot of love here. 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups. King of Coins, Ace of Wands, Strength. Here, I'm sorry to not, but I'm going to go and do this thing that I already made plans with. And it feels like whoever you're turning down here, they certainly weren't expecting that. Did they have something planned, or did they have, well, no, yeah, Queen of Wands, 9 of Wands. We've got better things to do, okay, than that. We have better things to do than that, put it that way. And she's like, no, thank you. Sorry, I've got other plans. All right, so tell me about I heard casually late. They say show up at 8, you roll in at 8:12. Can't be too eager, right? You might sit in your fucking stupid car for a few minutes so it doesn't look like you're walking in right on time. I don't know why. Don't be like that. And you guys might be watching something. 10 of Pentacles, vanilla style. You guys might sit down right next to each other and watch something. on TV or whatever. They've got food around. You guys might get takeout. This is a King of Swords. They are, I mean, you have Death and Queen of Wands. They're acting different. They're not treating you like a Queen of Wands. They're treating you like a Queen of Pentacles. It feels like a temperance moment, but you might not know how to handle it. You guys are sitting around watching things. The Hangman, Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Hierophant, and Ace of Cups. This looks like a heavy Netflix and chill evening. Like, why don't you come on over here at like 8 o'clock and we'll get some food and hang out and kind of just they invite you to their house. That's what they want you to do. You might be able to tell though that that's why they came out as the King of Swords. That they're being a little bit blocked off. They might have something else on their mind. Some kind of disappointment that they just went through, but it doesn't have anything to do with you. But they're treating you like an empress. And they are just, it feels very casual. The whole thing feels very, very, very casual. And it's just sitting around and maybe eating food and watching TV or whatever. Page of Wands. The Devil and the Chariot. I don't know. All right. During this time frame, oh, I don't know. Hi, Polly. Polly, I'm starving. Are you hungry? Polly, what the fuck? Over. Let's go eat food. I'm starving. Sun in the title card, Temperance, King of Pentacles, and Judgment. Or you wanna, okay, I'll text you after this. Let's go to Silo Chicken. I want some of that coconut curry. 10 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Okay, that whenever it's like a heavy, like Netflix and chill kind of evening, and then when you leave, it's like they're like, you want to do that again? You want to hang out sometime soon? You want to do that again? And you're like, yeah, heck yeah, absolutely. Circus truck. What road is that on? Is that on Green Street or State Street? Okay, this is first thing in the morning. Yeah, it's like 5:30 in the morning. And somebody arrives with some extreme passion in a real, okay. As soon as I sign off here, I'll go down there. In a real way, like that is extreme and passion. And they just arrive. They just show up. I heard knock, knock. They just are, you're all, hey, wow, what's with the Aquarius, Celtic knot? Someone could have Aquarius and Leo in their chart together. Potentially sun and moon. And you've been on a stalemate with them. But this is a very, very, very developed, sexy, sexual, unconditional love, agape style, eat each other's soul type relationship. And they are coming over. The lovers. And they may have called you or texted you or something like that with like some liquid courage, and then they wake up like, oh fuck. And then they're gonna go do it anyway because they don't want to like hurt you. The Emperor, the Beaver. This person is like, they are full of divine masculine energy. Just riddled with divine masculine energy. And they're addicted to you. This man is. They may have pretended like it was an ending, or maybe they didn't even say anything. Maybe they were just like, maybe they told you, I'm going to be quiet for a while. Maybe you lost your shit during that time frame, but they are obsessed with you. Like they are totally, totally, totally into you. It just feels like their manner of communication and when and how they show up and how they do things is a little bit like, I don't know, the devil. And you have a split second to decide if whether or not you're going to do that. But you are Six of Cups. There's not a chance in this fucking planet you would say no to this person. It just isn't, even if it's probably not good for you. This probably happens on like a DM or something like that. Okay, so what happens during this encounter other than the extreme lustiness? Knight of Wands. This Emperor. Don't want to leave you now. Ace of Cups. Right, and Temperance. The Emperor and Temperance always, but they're a King of Swords. And Nine of Cups. They are going to give you joy. They are going to give you pleasure. That is what they're going to do. And then they have to like leave and go to work or go do whatever it is that they're doing. How are we left feeling after they leave? Star shine bright above you. Say 99 and whisper I love you. Birds singing in the sycamore tree. Dream a little dream of me. You don't want them to leave, and they don't want to leave either. Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups. Damn. Feel like a woman. And that right there is exactly why you won't ever say no to them. You like the way this person makes you feel. And they just roll in. Hey, decide now. And you're all, okay. And then they eat you alive. And then they give you a kiss on the forehead. Go back to bed. And you're all, birds singing in the sycamore tree. Me? And they might sit there. This person might really sit down and hold you for a minute. Like, might not normally do that. They're magnetized towards you. They miss you. I saw the island. Okay, and then this is going to be right before the next tarot story. You could like somebody's watching you do your thing, nurture all these people. Somebody's watching you do that. They could have a big nose or something about their nose. It could be, you could have like smelling issues or I don't know, breathing issues or apnea or something like that. But they're watching you touch all of these people. And then they decide to take some kind of action. Jeez Louise. To heal something. They might just ask you straight up, are you single? And you're like, yeah, but why does it matter? And they're like, because I'm the one who wants to be with you. Me too. Deep inside, I hope you feel it too. Me too. They just want to heal it. They don't want it to be fucking over. They know that they're egotistical and now they're sad about it. And now they've had a moment to sit and time out. Okay, this could be someone totally different. And now they're a new beginning. They're trying to come at you like Romeo. What is your response to that? Because it's like she's the devil, 2 of cups, 6 of wands, the world, 2 of swords, king of swords. Temperance and 8 of cups. Brother, I am the one who wants to be with you. You. Why are you fucking calling me, asking me if I'm with other people? When you know good and well I sit here and pine over you all day long. Why are you asking me that? And they're just like, I just want to make sure. My own feelings are scaring me. And it's like, be advised, they have got something coming. They're about to hit you with something. Some idea that they have, I'm sure. All right, can we get one card, please, for how we're going to be leading the next 24-36? Yikes. You might be arguing with baby daddy or something like that. 5 of wands. They think they know stuff about you that isn't necessarily true, but it feels like gaslighting. And you're like, I don't want to deal with it. And you just, I don't know, whoever, there's some kind of energy around you that you're like, yay, yay, yay. Oh. Yay, yay, yay. Oh, it's like they want to, it's like as soon as they feel a yay coming out of you, they want to kick you right in the fucking ribs. So you're like, yay, yay. You're not allowed to say yay. None of that. It's a fucking burden. Fiend. All right. I don't know how many different people that was. Quite a few, it looked like. All right. All right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Don't forget, we've got some private readings open. I'm only going to do that for a minute until, I'm not going to open them up again until Christmas. Okay, so if you're going to get them now. And then we're going to do a walking meditation at some point this week. And what was the other thing? I don't know. Expect to hear from some fucking wands on like some social media. All right, Polly, I'm going to get in the car right now. I'm starting. Like I can hear my own stomach growling. So I will see you in a minute. And I'll see the rest of you guys later. Bye.